Oh, ignore that. Good evening, passengers! Oh my gosh. I'm so nervous. We're finally here! We finally made it! This debut, it's been... Oh my gosh, I made my Twitter 6 months ago. And I'm only debuting now. I'm so lazy. I'm sorry you had to wait so long. I'm sorry I had to wait so long. But we're finally here. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy, I'm so happy. I've been so nervous about this too. But we're here, we're gonna do it. How are you all this evening? Are you all good? You all well? Oh my gosh. I'm okay. Okay. Good evening, passengers. My name is Laura Nazami, if you haven't heard of me. Don't worry, the train's on autopilot right now. I am an interdimensional train conductor, and, yes. Okay. I don't have a deep voice. Oh shit! Anyway, I have some slides set up for this evening to make it all go as smoothly as possible. Okay. Sorry, chat, you might have to disappear for a bit. I'll also be speaking a little bit in Japanese for the stream, just because, I want to show off no, I don't want to show off, but I just want to be able to talk in Japanese as well, because I'm a whole live wannabe. Where are the beverages? In the back. I'm sorry, there's no one to bring them out right now. I'm sorry. Okay, so, let's go through this. Yes! Sorry! Oh my gosh, I forgot. I need to stop saying that. I forgot to mention, yes, that song at the start, yes, it was me singing. I like to sing in my free time, and there will actually be a full version of that song. If you come back in 1 week, I'll have a full version up for you to listen to. I also have a few more cool songs for you to listen to. Okay? Okay. So, yes, my name is Raira Nozomi, and you can see the kanji there, Raira Nozomi. Meaning that Nozomi and Lyra are both my first name. Because, believe it or not, Nozomi is also a first name, so that was a big mistake on my part. No, it wasn't. I just like to go by 2 first names. Don't call me out. Okay, so my birthday is on September 27th. 私の名前はライダのゾミです。そして私の誕生日は9月27日です。So I'll be looking forward to lots of birthday presents then, okay? Don't let me down here. And then my height is 153 centimeters of 5 feet tall. It's a little bit over 5 feet, okay? It's like 1 whole centimeter over 5 feet. Okay, okay, I'm not that short. Don't make too much fun of me here. I'm not sure how to say in Japanese. 日本語の言葉がわかりません。でも、多分、身長？多分違います。でも、それは、153センチメートルです。I'm so nervous, I'm stuttering over my words in Japanese. Then my job is a train conductor. Obviously! Do you not notice? I'm a train conductor. That's my job. See? Technically I'm over 5 feet. You can't make too much fun of me here. My job, man, I'm saying things over and over again. 私の仕事は、女性の車掌です。はいはいはいはいはい。列車の車掌です。That's good. Yes! So! My Japanese speaking ability is around intermediate. I've been studying for a few years now, but I'm not actually very good at it per se. In terms of JPLT, I'd say I'm probably about N4, but I'm trying to get towards N3. I'm still not really super good though. はい、日本語のレベルは19です。はい、まだまだ勉強しています。My English is native. 英語はネイティブです。yeah, so it's not obvious. I can speak English really good. If I'm not too nervous. I just clicked something. It's fine. I'm so scared of myself. Okay, next slide. Here's my biography, my 自己紹介. So, I'm an interdimensional train conductor. I became a VTuber so I could monopolize travel between dimensions. Because lots of VTubers come from different dimensions. So I'm here to help facilitate the travel between here and to where the other VTubers are. See, to enjoy anyone else, you gotta watch me first. はい。私の自己紹介します。私は自己紹介します。時間間の、列車の車掌です。時間間の旅行を独占するのために Vtuber になりました。たくさんの Vtuber は、他の時間から来ましたね。We live in a society! So, yes. It all comes down to money, I guess. I wish I could understand kanji as well. I was writing all these up last night, and I was like double checking all the kanji that I was writing down. Like, wait, is this right? Is this right? Is this right? Like I was writing things down in like Google Translate. Like, yeah, this is how it's spelled, right? Yeah. Panic. One of these words I actually never knew before. Doksensiru, which means to monopolize. I never learned that before. The train has brakes. There are no brakes for you. No brakes for sinners. 日本語上手だね。ありがとうございます。まだまだ勉強していますけど。This train runs on wishes. Next slide. Okay, so here we have my likes and dislikes. 好きなもの、そしてあまり好きじゃないもの。So, I like train. No, I can't become the meme. I don't want to become the meme by starting off by just saying, I like trains. I didn't think about this when I was writing it up, but literally the first thing is, I like trains. Okay. 一番好きなものは、電車です。そして、next up is candy. I love candy. Give me candy. I like all things sugary. I like savory things too, but I really thrive off like chocolate and lollipops and everything. I really love, my favorite candy are sherbet bombers. Anything with sherbet in it. I also like chaos. Chaos. I guess I didn't originally like chaos, but then it just kind of happened as I kept tweeting. I was like, wow, leaning into this chaotic structure is so much fun. Are you a fan of Thomas the Tank Engine? Well, I actually didn't watch it growing up. I never got to watch it growing up. My parents said that watching other trains was it's a bad thing to do. You know, those other train conductors and trains, they have bad habits I shouldn't follow. So my parents strictly forbade me from watching Thomas the Tank Engine. Thomas the Tank Engine. I'll give you cough drops. That might help. The sugary sweetness might keep me going for a little bit longer. Next, I also like drawing. I tend to draw a lot. I draw a lot in my spare time. I started drawing many years ago when I was about 14 years old. That's when I started drawing. I think I shared one of my old pictures from when I first started kind of drawing a while ago on Twitter. Sorry, you remember that time we set explosives next to the boiler? I do remember! I don't remember if we ever removed them. What? Oh no! Please remove them. But yes, I draw a lot in my spare time. I draw myself because I have no other friends to draw. And then the last thing I like, because there's nothing else on this list. The only things I like is what was on here. The last thing I like is sleeping. I tend to sleep a lot. Sometimes I'll just sleep for like 16 hours or more. I think my record at the moment is about 30 hours. I do tend to sleep too much. But it's because because my schedule, I have to stay up for a long time. So that's why once I'm done with everything, then when I fall asleep, I just don't wake up again. Soon I will be in forever sleep. Aww. はい。好きなものは、電車と、お菓子と、カオスって、あの言葉は正解ですか？そして、絵を描くが好きね。私は、描きます。よく描きます。そして、眠り。よく眠ます。That's not healthy. I'm aware. I'm trying to fix it. Okay. And, my dislikes. I say I don't have any. But the problem is, when I was writing these things down, I was like, wait, what don't I like? I have so many likes and so many dislikes. I can't possibly write them all down. So, I have so many things I hate in this world that when I got to dislikes, I just kind of gave up and said nothing. そう。あまり好きじゃないなもの。ないです。ないです。多分秘密です。It's probably a secret. That's just laziness, isn't it? No dislikes, no. I still put that down! はい、私の一番大嫌いなものは、雲です。雲が大嫌いですよ。I hate spiders. I can't deal with spiders. So you're telling me you don't like this, like, it's not like I don't like, it's not like there's nothing I don't like, but, when I was writing things down, I couldn't think of anything. So I gave up. Okay. Number 3. Wait, this was number 3. Number 4. Slide 4. Wait. There it is. Hey, the anime and games tab. This is where every good VTuber has to list down every anime they like and every game they like. Because we all know they like games and anime and have no other interests. Well then, my favorite animes are, Fullmetal Alchemist. Fullmetal Alchemist is, if you don't know, my favorite anime of all time. I love Fullmetal Alchemist. I watched it back when I was a little girl. You're Erased! Yeah, Erased is another one. If you ever ask me what's my favorite anime of all time, now you know, it's Fullmetal Alchemist. I always live for, like, seeing another, maybe sequel or something. I said a while ago that I wanted to kind of maybe make a game. A fan game based on Fullmetal Alchemist, but I don't know, I can't code or anything, so I'd have to learn how to program. And then I also like My Hero Academia. How good is the anime right now? The anime is so good! My gosh, I can't go over it. There's like, I can't say anything because of spoilers, but Wait, Fullmetal Alchemist and Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Well, I actually really like the original Fullmetal Alchemist. I think as I'm getting older though, I'm appreciating Brotherhood more. But because when I first watched Fullmetal Alchemist, Brotherhood wasn't a thing. So the first one was the one that I watched first. Obviously. Yeah. so I also really like the movie that they made after they finished the first show, Kankuro Shambhala. By any chance, have you played the critically acclaimed, award-winning MMO Final Fantasy XIV? No, I haven't. That's one of the few Final Fantasies I've never touched in my life. I have a sister though, and she played it. And she got really addicted to it. She kept breeding chocobos in it. She really liked breeding chocobos. In fact, I think that's what she always did in every Final Fantasy game she played. She just breed chocobos. My next favorite anime is Erased. Erased isn't something that I like hardcore simp for, but it's like one that I like watching every so often because it's like, oh man, this is so good. So I had to kind of add it in because I was like, yeah, I like this one. Next is Blue Exorcist and Noragami. Blue Exorcist and Noragami kind of get mention at the same time because of the two, they're like two animes I've been watching, or two mangas I've been reading for a really long time and I've been keeping up with, to my best ability. Though I think I'm falling behind on Noragami a bit. I haven't actually watched the second season of Noragami either. Right, my games. So I really love Overwatch. I play Overwatch a lot. Specifically, I play a lot of parkour Overwatch. Sorry. Hello, welcome to the stream. Wow, there's suddenly so many more people are arriving now. Welcome to the stream. But I play a lot of Overwatch, and lately I've been really into parkour custom games, so I've been playing a lot of those. And I was thinking maybe it'd be kind of fun if I played those parkour games on stream sometime, maybe, because I spent a lot of time playing the parkour. My gosh, the second season was really good. I might give it a watch then. I assume it can't be too far different from what happened in the manga though. And then Danganronpa. Danganronpa is something that I started reading when it first got popular on Tumblr. I'm showing my age here. But I started reading it when it first got popular on Tumblr. So that means that I read the original fan translation. So I know Jeff Kaplan left! It's so sad! But so I originally read the original fan translation of Danganronpa, but so that means that when I talk about Danganronpa, I might say some things that aren't entirely familiar to people who read the original translation. Like I might call Monokuma Mono Bear. In fact, I will call him Mono Bear because that is an empirically better name for Mono Bear. You can't change my mind on this. And then I'm a big fan of Final Fantasy. I grew up playing Final Fantasy VII. I did stop playing Overwatch to play this. I grew up playing Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VIII, also built Final Fantasy IX, and then there was Final Fantasy X. I never played Final Fantasy XI, but I did play Final Fantasy XII. And then there was Final Fantasy XIII. Final Fantasy XIII was the first time I ever bought a limited edition version of the game, or like a release edition, you know, the expensive ones. And then there was Final Fantasy XIV, which I didn't play, but I really like Final Fantasy XV. Okay, Moon Bear. All around, I'd say my favorite Final Fantasy is probably Final Fantasy VIII, but there really aren't any that I super dislike. And then there's Kingdom Hearts, which I also grew up playing. What's something I wanted to say about Kingdom Hearts? Oh well. Went into Dangling Grandpa. Save for Chihiro. Oh my gosh. Wait. I played Final Fantasy VI, but the ones earlier than that are actually a bit lost to me, because I didn't get to play them very often, because obviously they're not very common here. They haven't had as many re-releases and such as the current games, the more modern games, the 3D games. Oh, I know what I wanted to mention about Final Fantasy. Oh my gosh. I really love Crisis Core. And it really makes me sad that Square Enix never re-released it. I wish that they re-released it. And then finally we have I ran out of games and I realized that I was looking kind of empty. So then I was like, Bust a Groove, I know. Bust a Groove, if you don't know, is an old dance rhythm game on PlayStation 1. I actually used to collect PlayStation 1 games. Damn, you like the same things? Okay. Oh yeah, we got Final Fantasy 16 coming out soon. I can't wait for that. But yeah, I collect PlayStation 1 games. So games in particular that I like are things like Legend of Legaia, Bust a Groove, and also Tumby. zombie games I really like. I also really love the Harry Potter games that came out when I was growing up. I played those a lot too. 私の好きなアニメは、フルメタルアルケミストとか、マイヒーロー、僕のヒーローアカデミア、そして、僕たちがいない街、そして、エクソシス、そして、ナラガミです。私の好きなゲームは、オーバーウォッチ、そして、ダンガンランパー、そして、ファイナルファンタジー、そして、キングダムハーツ、そして、いろいろな、プレイステーションのゲームです。OK。元のゲームステーション、元のプレイステーションです。You've only played 365 days? Congratulations on having both the worst and best experience of Kingdom Hearts. Like, that game is like both the worst game and the best game. Do I have a PlayStation 5? No. I wish I did. I still don't have one. My sister said she'd buy one for me for my birthday, but my birthday was a few months ago now. In September. Sorry, I think she missed the release date on that one. Okay, next up is my hashtags. Please use these hashtags whenever you see me streaming. So, if I'm live streaming, please use Lyra on board to live tweet about things. If I'm not streaming but you still want to say something about me, please use hashtag Lyra's Passengers. And then for fan art, of course you know this, there's Nomi Lust and Nozomi Lust. Please don't go into Nozomi Lust, it's a danger zone. I avoid it if I can. And of course, my fan name is Passengers. Yes. I know, it's the biggest reveal of the year. I can't believe it. I've just revealed my fan name to you guys. It's Passengers. Who would have thought? I never thought this would happen. Next slide. Okay, got it. Next is what I want to actually make on this channel. I have a lot of ideas that I want to do. But these cover like the main bases. So I want to make covers like you know how when I started the stream I had that cover of Otona no Okute, which is such a cool song and I really love it. So I want to make more songs like that. I have a few ideas for what I want to do in the future. I might have a few other covers coming out very soon that you'll see. Also, I want to make live 2D models. Specifically, this is really vague how I've stated it, but specifically an idea I had and something that I really want to do is I want to try taking popular anime characters and making live 2D models of them. If you don't know, a live 2D model is how I look right now. It's what I look like at the moment. But so, one idea I had was I really want to make like a Sailor Moon live 2D model. That'd be fun. And then I also want to make variety. That's also really vague. So what I mean by variety is I had a few ideas. One idea I had a while ago was making sort of a series of streams that were based around like a school club and inviting a lot of different VTubers to it. And in the school club they can do a variety of different tasks, but most obviously would be in like a quiz. So that kind of variety is what I mean. Just like random things. I mentioned ages ago that one of my biggest influences was Unus Honest. So the idea of just doing whatever in streams is really what I wanted to do. Then gaming, obviously I like gaming. I play a lot of games, so that will be a definite staple here. Teach us sometime. Oh, I will teach you how to make a live 2D model. I'll make a tutorial for you. Next, I want to do collaborations. I'm really good when I'm bouncing off other people. So I really want to be able to speak with as many VTubers as possible. There are definitely different VTubers that I really want to play games with. Someone really needs to make you into a mod for Friday Night Funkin'. I will make myself into a mod if I have to. If no one else does. Hello, welcome to the stream! And then finally, I want to do karaoke. Very different from covers. By karaoke, I just mean I want to, you know, sing things live as well. Because I'm not actually very good at singing things live, but I want to improve at it. We're all gamers here. はい。では、日本語で喋ります。どんな動画を作ります。はい。私は歌ってみたとか、ライブ TT モデルとか、バラエティとか、ゲームをするとか、コラボ、そしてカラオケです。Among Us. No, wait. Well, I can. I have a bad experience with streaming Among Us. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff here that I really want to do, and I'm looking forward to doing other stuff. Okay, next slide. My goals. These are all the things that I really want to do as a VTuber going forward. So one of the biggest things is I want to release an original song. Because I really like singing, I'd like to release a song that's all my own. That's something that I've always wanted to do in my life. And I hope I get to do it someday. Hopefully, as a VTuber, maybe I'll be able to find a way to hire someone to write me a song, or maybe I'll get better at writing songs. And next up is 3D debut. I don't know. But with 3D debut, I have no ability to 3D model, so I'd have to hire someone else to make me a 3D model. But it's something that I want to do sometime. Specifically, I really want to be able to go onto VR chat as Lyra Nozomi and you know, mess around with people and talk to people and just explore and interact with people. That'd be really fun. Next is voice acting in anime. Why do I feel like these are like from like the low-hanging goals to the high-hanging goals? Voice acting in anime. I don't think this will ever happen, but I wish it could. I can't voice act. That's not true. But I wanted to maybe just like cameo or something, but I have to be really big to do something like that. Then I'd like to join a company. If you don't know, originally I actually auditioned for Generation 1 of Hololive, and I actually made it through to the final round for Hololive, but then I didn't make it in the end, which is really sad, but I really tried my best. But then when the second generation came around, I didn't actually audition again. I auditioned for the singing thing, but I didn't actually audition for second generation Hololive. So unfortunately, I'm not Hololive Gen 2 confirmed. I did also audition for Niji Sanji, but nope. No luck there. And then finally, I want to get a high quality Live 2D model. If it's not obvious, I'm not super great at modeling. I'm trying to get better, but this is something I had to learn a little while ago, and I'm practicing a lot. But I want to get better, and if I do ever get to a point where I'm really satisfied, I'll make myself a new model, and we'll have a really good model Because if you don't know, this actually isn't a full body. This is only half my body. Oops. Why didn't I audition? I just didn't get around to it in the end. Because when the auditions were happening, it was actually when I was really doing a lot of stuff getting ready for my debut here. So I decided I would actually put off auditioning in order to actually be able to debut for you guys. Thank you, thank you. Okay. So then, boop. That's all of my goals. I'm sure there are like lots of things I want to do someday. There are lots of YouTubers I want to be able to collab with. I want to be able to... there are so many things I want to do. And I'll try my best. I'm really nervous right now. But yes. By the way, what do you think of this background? I spent a lot of time on it. I spent so much time on it. This is a land between worlds, as I like to call it. Because on one side, to the left here, to your left I guess, to my right, you can see the outside countryside. And then on the right you can see space. So this is right in between the dimensions, I suppose. Okay. I have some things to do real quick, but I'll come right back. But for now, I'll have to leave you with something. Okay? Okay. sorry. I forgot. Hello, I'm Lyra Nazami. It's nice to meet you. Sorry, I forgot to unmute myself. But it's nice to meet you. I've been a secret for all this time. It's unfortunate, but now you see me. I'll be able to appear more often on Twitter now that you've all seen me like this. This isn't a permanent thing. I guess I more or less could be considered Lyra's sister. An Ikemen voice. I don't think it's an Ikemen, it's just my normal voice. But thank you. You all say such kind things about me. Thank you very much. I think, I know it was very soon after the last thing, that Lyra revealed. Specifically her cover of, Your Devil, is it? Specifically off the cover of, like, Kamila was. Oh, by the way, I heard that Lyra, spent a lot of time making harmonies for Kamila Wase, that last song. So, she was wondering if maybe you'd like to have a harmony guide released for it, or maybe even an a cappella release of it. She thought it'd be a good idea. Sorry, I figured I mentioned it to you. There's the angle. The angle's gone. Sorry. Anyway, I know it's so soon after I re-released the last thing, Kamila Wase, but I also have one last thing to show you. Okay? Okay. This one you haven't heard yet, right? What did you all think? I'm back, by the way. I heard you met Lyra while I was gone. But I got some water while I was gone, so I'm all good to go. I'm all good to keep going. That cover of Tamashi no Refrain, or I tend to call it Tamashi no Refuran. That cover of Tamashi no Refrain, and also Kamila Wase, those two songs that were played earlier, not the first song though, those two songs will be released as soon as the stream is done, so you'll be able to listen to them in your own time. I'll also upload the original quality versions of the pictures up on Twitter, so you can have a look at your leisurely pleasure. Oh, I almost forgot. One thing that I haven't done yet is I haven't actually shown you my expressions yet. Because I have a lot of big train feels and I want to show them to you. Okay? I don't have many, but I have a few. Okay? So bear with me. Okay? So, first of all, we have this. What do you think? Will you let me be your girlfriend? You don't have to answer right now, but I would like an answer soon. Okay? Also, I have this one. This is for when I'm playing those really hard games, the really scary game, and I don't know if I can win or not. I'm really worried about it. But I can combine them as well. I think I belong in Ducky Ducky Literature Club. If I look like this. And then finally I have shock. Gadon. Bikkurista. I'm surprised. Dropping you off in the lava dimension, don't do that. You mean this look? When I'm kicking you off the train, because you keep setting up fucking explosions!
Oh well. I'm quick to forgive though, so it's okay. I'll let you back on in 5 minutes, okay?
But apart from that, that's all I have. But then I can combine them all.
Oh no! I can't believe it! Big suck! I am big surprise right now! Oh my gosh! I can't believe it!
There's one more thing that I wanted to show you guys. Before I finish my stream, because believe it or not, we've been together for an hour now. So I think we're almost at the end of the stream. So there's one more thing that I wanted to show you. Unfortunately, there aren't any more songs or anything. There's not gonna be a nice transition to this, so I'm just gonna do this as smoothly as possible. But first of all, I wanna warn you. What I'm about to show you was a mistake. This thing should not have been created, and yet here we are. I'm sorry that you have to see this, but I'm also even more sorry that I had to see it. It's terrifying. I don't even know how to describe it. Okay, here it is. I don't think it talks. Okay, back, you foul beast! It's terrifying! I hate it! I hate it! I call it patchwork. Oh, patch. I don't know what else to call it. At a technical standpoint, I think it's what happens when, you use an outdated, what's it called? When your texture atlas is outdated, so you're using an old version of the texture atlas, so it's pulling textures out, but it's putting them in random spots, more or less. Either way, it looks terrifying, doesn't it? It's so much worse than I thought it was gonna be. You were expecting the thighs. I'm sorry. I haven't touched the thighs since then. But yeah, it's terrifying. I don't like it. It's horrific. Are we gonna get more random passengers like that? Hopefully not, but you never know. Why would you ever do— I didn't do it intentionally! I did not do it intentionally! It's just something that happened along the way. It's only fair though that I show it to you, because I'm the one who had to deal with it. Hello, welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, you've arrived right at the end of the stream. An archive of today's stream though will be up. I mentioned a while ago though, in regards to Thylee, because you're mentioning Thylee now, that I wanted to make I wanted to give Thylee her own YouTube channel, so she can just make her own videos. If you don't know, actually no, I won't reveal her voice yet, but just so you know, she sounds a lot like Lyra, my sister from back then. So look forward to that, I guess. Okay, just as a reminder, after the stream, my covers of Tamashi no Refrain will be going up, and also Kami no Awase will also be going up. And then 1 week from now, same time next week, I will be uploading, or rather, publishing my full version of the other song, Otona no Okite. And then finally, in regards to what I will be streaming over the next week, I will be releasing a schedule tomorrow, detailing what I will be streaming for the next week. So please look forward to it. Okay? Sprinklers put my What? 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 Your evil sister is feeding the coal while you are up front. Yeah, you got it. But yes, please look forward to it. Thank you all for coming to my stream. It's been so much fun being able to hang out with you, for real this time. So I hope you can join me next week for a more relaxed stream, huh? I think it'll be fun. Yes, okay. I'll see you then. Goodbye!